Nordschleife, also known as the Green Hell, is one of the most legendary and challenging racetracks in the world. This 20.8 kilometer track in Germany's Eifel Mountains is renowned for its demanding twists, turns and elevation changes. But beyond its reputation as a test of driver skill and courage, the Nordschleife also holds a special place in automotive history and culture. Join us for a thrilling ride as we take a deep dive into the Nordschleife. The origins of the Nürburgring Nordschleife date back to the 1920s, when the German government sought to create a new racetrack that would serve as a testing ground for automotive manufacturers. Construction of the track began in 1925, and it was completed 2 years later in 1927. The Nordschleife, which translates to North Loop, was designed to be a challenging and technical circuit. With over 150 corners and steep elevation changes throughout its 20.8 kilometer length, it quickly gained a reputation as one of the toughest racetracks in the world, and soon became a favorite of both drivers and fans alike. The Nürburgring Nordschleife is unique in many ways, but perhaps the most unusual aspect of the circuit is its toll system. Unlike most toll roads, where drivers pay a flat fee to use the road, the Nordschleife charges drivers per lap. This means that each time a driver completes a lap of the circuit, they must pay a toll to continue. The reason for this unusual toll system is partly due to the Nordschleife's history. When the circuit was first built in the 1920s, it was primarily used as a testing ground for automotive manufacturers, and access to the track was limited to industry professionals. Over time, however, the circuit became more accessible to the general public, and the toll system was introduced as a way to help cover the cost of maintaining the track. The per-lap toll system was chosen as it allows the circuit to generate revenue from both professional drivers and amateur enthusiasts, without discriminating based on vehicle type or speed. While the Nordschleife's toll system may seem unusual, it has become an iconic part of the circuit's identity. It adds an extra layer of challenge and excitement for drivers, who must factor in the cost of each lap when deciding how many times to go around the circuit. Touristenfahrten, or tourist drives, are open sessions on the Nürburgring Nordschleife, where anyone can drive their car on the circuit. While these sessions offer a unique opportunity for car enthusiasts to experience the thrill of the track, there are strict rules and regulations that drivers must follow to ensure their safety and the safety of others. There are speed limits in place for certain sections of the track, particularly in areas with blind corners or steep inclines. These speed limits are strictly enforced, and drivers who exceed them risk being penalized or even banned from the circuit. Overtaking is only allowed on the left-hand side of the track, and drivers are required to use their turn signals when changing lanes or passing other vehicles. While the Nürburgring Nordschleife is primarily known as a racetrack for high-performance cars, it's not uncommon to see some unusual vehicles on the circuit as well. One of the most surprising things about the Nordschleife is that it's open to a wide range of vehicles, including everyday cars and even buses. While these vehicles may not be able to match the speed and power of a supercar, they can still tackle the challenging twists and turns of the circuit with skill and precision. In fact, the Nordschleife has become a popular destination for car enthusiasts looking for a unique and challenging ride. The circuit offers a one-of-a-kind experience that simply can't be found anywhere else. Tackling the Nürburgring Nordschleife is no easy feat. With over 20 kilometers of track and over 150 turns, drivers must be prepared to face a wide range of hazards and challenges. On a of the biggest challenges on the Nordschleife is the numerous blind corners. With so many twists and turns, it's impossible to see what's coming up ahead, making it essential for drivers to be familiar with the layout of the circuit. Another major challenge is the steep inclines and declines that are present throughout the circuit. These can be particularly tricky to navigate as they require a delicate balance of speed and control to avoid losing traction and spinning off. Adverse weather conditions can also pose a serious challenge on the Nordschleife. Rain, fog and even snow can make the track extremely slippery and unpredictable, requiring drivers to adjust their speed and technique accordingly. Other hazards on the Nordschleife include the numerous bumps and dips that are present throughout the circuit, as well as the occasional debris on the track that can cause punctured tires or other damage to vehicles. Despite these challenges, however, many drivers relish the opportunity to tackle the Nürburgring Nordschleife, as it offers a truly unique and thrilling driving experience. By mastering the hazards and challenges of the circuit, drivers can push themselves and their vehicles to the limit and experience the thrill of one of the world's most iconic racetracks. The Nürburgring Nordschleife is more than just a challenging racetrack. It also plays a vital role in the global automotive industry. For decades, the circuit has been used as a testing ground for automotive manufacturers, providing a real-world environment for vehicles to be put through their paces. As a result, many automotive manufacturers use the Nürburgring Nordschleife as a key part of their development process. They bring their latest models to the circuit to test and refine them, making adjustments to the car's design and performance based on the results. The Nürburgring Nordschleife is not just a test track for automotive manufacturers, it is also a hub of racing and motorsports. The circuit plays host to a range of events and competitions throughout the year, drawing thousands of visitors and racing enthusiasts from all over the world. One of the most famous events to take place on the Nordschleife is the annual 24-hour race. This endurance race sees teams of drivers compete against each other in a grueling test of endurance, with the winning team completing the most laps over the course of 24 hours. The 24-hour race is a true test of both driver and machine, as teams must navigate the circuit's challenging layout while also managing issues such as fatigue, mechanical failures and adverse weather conditions. The race has become a beloved fixture of the global motorsports calendar, and many drivers consider it to be one of the most ultimate challenges in racing. In addition to the 24-hour race, the Nordschleife also plays host to a range of other events and competitions throughout the year. These include various touring car championships, GT races and endurance events, each of which provides a unique challenge and test of skill for drivers and teams. And that's a wrap on our journey through the Nürburgring Nordschleife. From its storied history as one of the most challenging and dangerous racetracks in the world to its current status as a bucket list destination for petrolheads and enthusiasts alike. The Nordschleife has captured the hearts and minds of countless people over the years. Whether you're a professional driver or just someone looking for an adrenaline-fueled experience, from the steep incline and hairpin turns to the high-speed straights and sweeping corners, this track has it all. So if you're looking for the ultimate driving experience or just want to witness a spectacle of high-performance racing up close and personal, make sure to add the Nürburgring Nordschleife to your list of must-visit destinations. We hope you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe and we'll see you next time.